Hey Disrusted fans, we've got some amazing updates coming to you this wipe. But before we introduce to you all of our new features and amazing content that we've added in, I want to introduce to you our newest team members and staff, including promotions. First and foremost, our very own Dog Food Lid. He has recently been promoted to our Rust Division leader. Congratulations, Dog. We're so excited about what you have in store for our Rust Division. We also have some new admins. These include Tezen, Azurl, and Shackleford. Thanks so much for joining our excellent team, guys. We also have some new moderators. These include Skeleton Wars trumpet player, Yolby, Dr. X, who is also part of our brand new gameplay management team, Lunia Atrum, part of our asset management team, and Foxy, part of our public relations. Welcome to the team, guys. If you're looking for a community to call your home, you found the right place. Apply to WTF Gaming membership at www.disrusted.com. Now, let's talk about these amazing changes that we're bringing to you guys on our brand new January 5th wipe, Disrusted Dimensions 3.0. First off, let me start by saying, if you've not been on our server for a while, you're in for some huge changes. These changes are about 95% of your own suggestions. So for that, we thank our faithful and loyal player base. To start us off, let's talk about our brand new map. As you'll notice, the faction territories have changed. Not only does your faction have 3 cities to build in and defend, but they're no longer protected, which means your faction has to roleplay and defend the city as a group. This promotes more roleplay experiences for you and your fellow faction mates. This also means that you can be raided in your cities. However, our new rule about city raiding is that if you are wanting to raid a city, you must do so if there are players of that faction online and able to defend that city. If they choose not to defend that city and no one is there to do so, you must move on. But for those of you who have a hankering to raid, there is hope for you. We now have an area in the center of the map called No Man's Land. This is the only area on the map that you do not have to roleplay when you kill another player. Strategically, all of the rad towns are also located within No Man's Land, alongside our GIPs and our brand new capture zones. To find out how those capture zones work, just go jump inside one. And while we're talking about raiding, we've also removed our anti-offline raiding mod. This means there is no more protection for your base when you go offline. Those are really the biggest changes in regards to the map, but there are also some other changes that we've made, and I'll list them quickly to save some time. Number 1, you no longer have to ask an admin for your faction title. Simply upon joining the server, jump into the portal that you whitelisted for. Boom, automatically part of your faction, and you can use your skills. Number 2, you'll notice that we've made some changes to Asgard. Not necessarily on the map, but in game. There's a brand new marketplace which has NPCs ready to sell you some goods. These NPCs are integrated into our new quest system, which is number 3, quests. Not only did we add player-driven quests, but also NPCs around the map that will give you quests to perform. We also have quests that you can do daily. Just type /Q in chat and you can see our new quest menu. Number 4, let's talk about our brand new server economy. We use a great plugin called Server Rewards. This gives us the opportunity to reward you so that you can use these points to purchase items with our NPCs, partake in events, and even use them to trade amongst yourselves. Now let's talk about some ways that you can gain some server reward points. Number 5, the great games. We've added a brand new event management system with game types like Team Deathmatch, Gun Game, Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, Last Man Standing, and our very own version of Nuketown. And depending on how well you do in these events, you can win RP. Right now, the only way to spend your RP is to speak with an NPC in Asgard. You can view what the prices are on our website by clicking on the tab titled Economy. Our biggest feature that we're so proud of about our store is that you can buy skinned items even if you don't own that skin. If you have a skinned item that you do not see in our store, please let us know. We would love to add it so that all of our players can purchase it as well. Number 6. We've given our website an overhaul. We've added new pages for you to use. These include the aforementioned economy page, also our new FAQ and server rules page, and our brand new incident report page. This page is so that you have the opportunity to personally and privately report any player or group of players for rules that are broken. You can also report things like hacking, team killing, griefing, and admin abuse. We've also updated our donation system on our website. As you well know, we are a not-for-profit community, which means every penny that comes in goes right back into the server. No penny goes into the pocket of an individual. We also know how important it is for this server not to feel like it is pay to win. Therefore, we have taken away the ability to donate for in-game items. Instead, now when you contribute, you receive in-game RP points to spend with an NPC in Asgard. Lastly, you'll notice some changes to the whitelisting process pages. This includes your faction page. Check it out when you get the chance. Number 7, and this is a big one, changes to factions. We have been working very hard to create custom mods for not only the server as a whole, but also give each faction its own custom skill. First of all, the Hypa now have their own skill called Spirit Walk. It gives them the ability to howl like a wolf and disappear for 4 seconds. They cannot attack or be attacked during that 4 seconds, but it has a 30-second cooldown. In addition, we've also created the new Buzzard skill. It's called Second Wind. It gives you the ability to get back up into the fight after being downed. Now it's time to get a little hyped, because the third skill mod that we created is called Shadow Dash, and this mod is specifically for our brand new faction called Kage. The Kage are an elite ninja force molded by years and years of warfare. They spend their life mastering the shadows and the art of melee combat. The Shadow Dash ability gives them the chance to enter the shadows of darkness unseen and relocate their body strategically. Basically, they can teleport up to 10 meters. You can find out more about the Kage clan on our website by going through the whitelisting process. As you will find, the Kage clan has actually replaced the Rogue group. This was an administrative decision based on various factors. If you're currently part of the Malinar or Valkyrie, don't feel left out. We are working on custom skills just for you guys as well. And in addition to these brand new faction skills, we've also given each faction one of the following passive abilities: durable armor, durable weapons, or durable tools. Number 8, and this is a big one as well. We've added 2 new mods to help balance your gameplay experience. The first one is called Armor Permission. This disallows any faction from wearing your faction's personal armor. That means you won't see a buzzard running around in Valkyrie territory with a wolf hat. And because we know that that proposes an imbalance between the armor that's used with the factions, we also introduced another new mod called Armor Balance. This gives the 2 pieces of armor for every faction the same durability with each other. That means if you're shot in the head with a bone armor mask, you'll take the same amount of damage as if you were wearing a metal face mask. Number 9, the roleplay experience on the server. We've implemented a lot of new things. These include a brand new raid challenge, in addition to roleplay events, player-driven quests and events, and new mods that we've added to support such roleplay. Last but not least, number 10, Valkyrie. If you've already been playing on the server, you've seen players with the title already. These are currently moderators. We are going to be changing the aspect of roleplay titles in the server. This means that moderators will be changed to Asgardian. Admins will be changed to Hero of Asgard. Lead admins will continue to be titled Leaders of Asgard. And of course, our server founders will still be known as Rulers of Asgard. So what will be happening with the Valkyrie title? Well, now any of our players can choose to apply for or directly whitelist as Valkyrie. The Valkyrie are Odin's watchers. They are protectors of the mortals of Asgard and the realm surrounding. More information about the Valkyrie will soon follow. Thanks for watching, guys. We so appreciate our loyal and faithful players, and we want to do everything we can to make sure that your gameplay experience is exactly what you're looking for. This is TaxSmart. I'll see you in the server.